In this video, I'm going to show you how to create and organize pages. I'm in a section that I created just for training, but it looks just like all the other sections. So when you open your section, you should see pages just like I'm going to be showing you. The first thing I like to do is open the website by clicking the View Website button here at the top. This opens the site in a separate window, and I can resize it and move it to the side so I can have it for reference. To create a new page, you'll simply click the New Page button. The first thing I'll need to do is name my page. This is a name users will see in the navigation. In this case, since we're talking about creating and organizing pages, I'll call it Creating and Organizing Pages. The next thing I'll need to do is decide what kind of page this will be. In almost every instance, you'll want to create a content page. This will create a page with the content app already on the page. I could just use blank page, but creating a content page eliminates the step of having to drag the first content app over. So I'll highlight Content Page and scroll down to the bottom and click Save and Continue. This opens up the page and you can see that there's a content app ready to be edited. So now I'll go over to the site and refresh it, and you can see that now I have a new page called Creating and Organizing Pages. And up here in the navigation, which is also called breadcrumbs because you can find your way back to the beginning, you can see that our new page is here as well. Now I can add a couple of more pages so we can look at how to organize them. I'll add one called Organizing Pages, and I'll add another one called Creating Pages. And then I'll add another one called App Training. That will be another training I'll be doing later, but since I know that I will need that page, I'll go ahead and make it now. Now let's look at how to organize these pages. If you look at the site, you can see that these pages are now listed in that left menu. But I'd really like creating pages to be above organizing pages. So I'm going to scroll up and click the organization button, and now I'm able to move those pages into the order I want them. The green bar helps me make sure that I'm dropping the page exactly where I want it to go. But to really streamline the organization, I also want to nest the creating pages and organizing pages under that page called Creating and Organizing Pages. So I'll just grab Creating Pages and drag it over Creating and Organizing Pages until I see a plus sign. Then I drop it and do the same with Organizing Pages. If I wanted them to be separate links again and didn't want them nested, I could just drag them out. Now when we refresh the site, we can see that Creating and Organizing Pages has an arrow next to it, and down below it are the two nested pages. And when I click that arrow, the two pages are collapsed underneath Creating and Organizing Pages.